Hello and welcome back to Soulmask. I'm just going to continue from where I left off on the last one. Hit this question mark here. I'm sure it's just a ruin and a chest. But after that I'm going to test out my area for my foundations and see how far over the water I can go. If I can't get my base fairly big and level without going multi-level, I think I'm going to end up moving it, but I'm not sure if you can move your recruits or not very easily. So I guess I'll find that one out. I'm also going to have to figure out how to command my people to do things and get that one person healed up and actually functioning in the camp. Then after that, I will try and find some new locations. I think I'm going to try and hit that scout camp and uncover more of the map. But we'll see how time goes. I'll try and cut out as much menu stuff and inventory stuff and all that as I can. So so hopefully I can get a lot done today. Just going to spend some of my green crystals here. A lot of it I need to be 15 for. So I'll also put that on the list for today. I think I will just charge up my mask to full here, because using Q to like spot like that uses that mask energy, so. Yeah, I want to be near water, so I'll have to keep my eyes out for a bigger, flatter area where I can maybe rest assured that I can fit all my stuff that I ever want. Right now, where I'm at, I don't feel that's probably possible. Like I said, unless I build up the hill a bit, but that will require multi-levels. If I could do it with just one or two staircases, I'd be okay with it. Okay, so I figured out that when you have an item you have to place on your floor, if it shows a person in front of it, you and your NPCs can access it. So that was stopping that one from crafting. And I was also hitting start when I was telling to do things instead of save. I kind of thought start would be like, go start what I'm telling you to do, but apparently not. Unless once it's saved, if they're ever sitting around, you hit start, it will just make them go do it right away. So I'm going to put down more of these so that they can put their stuff in there after they harvest for me. And for this woman, I think I finally got her healed up to work for me now. I think I just put the food and the bandages in the wrong spot, or I made her use it when I clicked it. Also going to unlock some of my skill tree here. I think as soon as you can make your best weapon and armor, I think those are priority. And tools, maybe? Yeah, between this bonfire and tables and that I'm unlocking and the storage I'm going to require, I definitely need some bigger space to build. So I'm just going to give my new girl an axe here. Hopefully she'll go get me some stuff. I imagine I'm going to need a lot of thatch and stuff like that. Perfect. There she goes. It's nice when they go and do what they're supposed to do. I'm just going to designate some of these things just for certain materials. Even though I'll probably just throw things anywhere. Well, they did some work for us, so I guess I'll give them a name. Yeah, I'm just going to keep putting the foundations in line here and see how far I can go before it tells me I can't. I guess if I can almost cover the entire thing and maybe just leave a little square in the center or something like that where I can't, I guess that's also livable, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Once I see where it stops, I'll probably just break it all down and put it back into storage. Then I'll head off and do those other things I wanted to do. I'm not 100% sure if I have to put the tools in their hotbar or if they'll do it by themselves, but I guess better safe than sorry. While I'm waiting for that rope so I can make foundations, I'm just going to head over to a ruin I was at and just get some green crystals. I also want to try the shield and spear and actually try and defend myself a little bit. I would really like to move that context box to a certain location, like on the bottom right or bottom left or something, because it seems to always cover up what I'm trying to look at, especially in the crafting. Just going to break up these rocks to rule out that those things are stopping me from building. I do like the building in this. It's pretty straightforward. Haven't had too many difficulties doing things. Oh, okay. There's my first issue, it looks like. I'm not sure if I can build a foundation in the water here. But whenever I try to put one lower, it always snaps up to where it's not allowed. Okay, I need to build a construction hammer. I'm going to break up that foundation. I think breaking it up with the construction hammer is quicker. But yeah, first I typed in hammer in the recipes and I ended up building the weapon, not the construction one. I think I'll be able to get this place to work for me, but yeah, for the time being, I'm just going to put this stuff away. Yeah, because I'm going to go off and explore some new spots here. I'll keep my eyes open for another possible place for the base, but yeah, I haven't written this place off yet. Oh, nice, some epic pants. You know what, maybe I'll keep them off until I repair them. Yeah, I'll keep them off till I repair them. Okay, I'm just going to hit this one more repeat area, and then I'll go work my way to the new spots. The crystals are nice anyways. And there's always a possibility of loot. Okay, off to some new locations now. Whoops, I thought I killed him after the first one. Yeah, I think I'll head over to that one, and then I'll work my way down to the scout. I think I might try to capture one of these. Yeah, so maybe a change of plans. I'll try and take her back to my camp, and then I'll come back and continue here. Okay, I knew something would aggro me on my way back. I think I did this once and it killed my character, so hopefully not this time. I think I killed my character. Oh well, change of plans, back to a new area. I will head over to the scouts camp now. I'll try to get the dog here first. If she follows soon after, that won't be bad. Whoops, at first I thought when I took the information from her, it made her knocked out like the others, but just as I went to my screen, I saw her standing up and I had to try and get out of it. So that's pretty good, unlocked some new areas. I think I'm gonna head over to that portal. I think that's like for teleporting, but it'll be the only one I have, so I don't think I can really use it for much right now. But yeah, either here or this question mark. I think I'll do the teleport. That's a boss. I'll have to be stronger than I am now. So yeah, I think the teleport and then towards the barbarian camp there in the center of the dark there. And that will be in the next one. So anyways, thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a great day.